Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. And we are staring down the fairway of a par 5 first hole. All right, let's launch this ball into the fairway and take it from there. This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here. Heading towards that bunker. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Good job out of the sand, well done. Okay, save par right now with this putt. Let's go. All right, you're starting this way out to the left. This putt's about 4 feet. Don't get down on yourself just yet. Starting off over par, but you know what? We're gonna fix that as we progress through this course today. All right, second hole is a par 4. I think you know what to do. Yeah, that'll play. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. This one's going right. Oh man, good chip. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. And this one for bogey. And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par. And we're teeing up now on the third. Look at this here. That is lovely. Here's a look for birdie. Yep, I knew you had it in you. Great way to bounce back. Birdieing this one after bogeying the last. Great stuff. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. All right, we'll take that. And second shot here on the 4th. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. 14-footer. I think this one will go left to right. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. There's almost nothing left of this one. All right. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. Par 5 for the 5th hole. That was good. "15 feet to the cup from here." I think this is going to go right to left. That is fine work. And that hole's going to bring it down to even par. Here we go with the 6th hole. We have a par 4. Yeah, it looks like this one will play. Oh yeah, off the downslope. This is going to chase out. That was good stuff. Nice stroke. We're on the green. 20 feet to the hole from here. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Right by. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. Just a little too much pace on that one. All right, give this a tap. And let's check in on the scorecard, shall we? And you're 1 over par currently. And the 7th hole is upon us. Okay, I'll accept that. And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here. Safe approach, nice. This putt's about 14 feet out. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh, so close. Here we go, just a few more inches. All right, time to check the scorecard. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. Okay, we got a par 3 8th hole. Okay, 26-footer from here. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, almost. And this next putt for the par. Okay, safely home with that putt. 1 over for the day. All right, the first 9 ends with a par 4. Good shot. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. This is what our 3rd shot's looking like. Way to chip that one close. Well done. All right, come on now. This putt to save par. And just 1 stroke over par at the moment. And now let's see what happens here on the 10th. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. Okay, on the green safely. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh man, that could have been better, I think, but maybe a birdie on the next hole. Little tap in for us here, not bad. And you're sitting at 1 over for the round. And for the 11th, we have a par 3. That'll do for the approach. Here's a putt for 19 feet. This one's leaning just a touch to the left. Oh, unfortunate. And for the par. And you're 1 over at the moment. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. This is out of the 2nd cut here. Great work there. That's a great approach. 6 feet to go here. All right, nicely done. After that one, you're going down to even par. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole. Oh man, did you ever send that one? Nice shot. I believe this is for your par. Just a short putt, but moving right to left. And you're at even par currently. All right, we got a par 3 here on the 14th. And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. I think it starts off straight enough, then turns a bit to the right. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. Okay, stepping onto the tee now with this par 4, 15th hole. I think this will end up in the fairway. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin. That's a safe shot. Here's a putt from 17 feet out. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. On this hole, we've got this left for par. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. Here we go on hole number 16. Oh, let's go. Get in that hole. Good job. And you're 1 over par currently. Okay, par 3, 17th hole is next. Let's get a little kick left here. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Here's an 18-foot putt. Okay, you're swinging this way out to the left. Let's see it turn. This one's for par. Yikes, that went right by. Okay, just a few more inches to go. Okay, now let's take a peek at our scorecard, see what that's saying. And right now you are 2 over par. All right, over to 18 now. This one's a par 4. Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. Looking like about 185 yards out. Ooh, look at this thing. Little play. And a 4-foot putt. And just like that, that's another round of golf in the books. All right, we are out of here, and it's 1 over par for you at the end of this one. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round.